back to day 37 of the Roulette Grinder on the Roulette Grinder. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and give a like to the video, subscribe, and turn the notifications on. When you're turning notifications on, you should use the all feature on the notification bell. I'll be posting a daily video every day. I'll be posting some shorts, and we'll be going live for some sessions in the near future. Wanted to thank everybody for the journey. We've reached over 700 subscribers. We're now officially monetized, so to keep the channel going, to keep me playing, to keep me producing videos and playing your systems every day, if you have it in your heart, please go ahead and hit the donate button. I really appreciate it. Not necessary, but if you do, that would be awesome. And send me a nice message and send me a system, whatever you want in there. It is much appreciated. And moving forward, I want to give back to the community in some way, and I'm thinking on ways to do that, so stay tuned for that. Yesterday was a bit of a tough day. We lost $109. We grinded up and down some fun systems, and today we're going to try to get a little bit of that back. So we got a $5.50 bonus on MGM. I'm still having trouble getting into the live table from Regatta. That's what I'd really like to play. So we're stuck with evolution tables and tables from the studio. Not the greatest fan of those, but we're going to be giving that a shot today. Going to be using Roulette Profit and Stops tools to start off the day, and we'll see where we go next. Let's go set up the games, and we'll be right back. And we're back. We are using Roulette Profit and Stops Quadrant Tool. I've tracked the last numbers on the board, and what we're looking for is a difference of 3 of the 2 highest numbers on either the inside value, which you can see is 7 and 5, so we don't have a difference of 3 just yet there, and the outside, and the 2 highest numbers are 5 and 5, so there's no 3 difference there. So now we can add the 24 as a new number that hit. Now you can see we have a difference of 8 and 6, so still only 2 between quadrant 2 and quadrant 4, and also we have a 6 and 5, so a 1 difference there. So we do need to wait a few more spins because she's going back and forth on quadrants. So we're going to be doing a flat bet, 50-cent unit to start, and would like to make $13.50 or so. Try to get us to $132. That is the goal, and then I will stop using the tool and move on to something else. Just for kicks, the 0 and 00 have been vacant for quite some time. I may give a run at the 0 and 00 for some fun later on because they have been missing for over 100 spins. So that was the 3. We'll go ahead and track it. We put the 3 in, and now you can see we have a difference of 9 and 7 between quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. And we have a 2 difference, 7 and 5, between the 2 largest numbers on the outside. So one of these is going to pop, and we will probably be betting on most likely either quadrant 2 or quadrant 1. We have options. You can go, most hit in the last amount of spins or least hit amount of spins. Not an exact science, but we're going to give the quadrant tool a shot. So we're going to wait for the spin and see if we have something to bet on. But the difference of 3 is what Roulette Profit and Stop usually goes for. You can play it however you want to play it. You don't have to track, 13. You can play it as much as you want to play it. So there's a 30. So now we have a 10 and a 4. So the difference on the inside numbers is 6. That is greater than 3. So we're going to go ahead and we'll play quadrant 2. It looks like I just missed a spin, so wait for the next spin, and we're most likely going to play the quadrant 2, which will be the 27 to the 18. So we're going to put a bet on the 12 and its neighbors right there. So 12 and 4 neighbors is what we're going to do on this next spin, as long as quadrant 2 is still an option. So we're looking at the 12 and its neighbors. So let's see what this spin is. And I really do think zeros are coming out really soon. So now we have an 11-6. So we're going to go ahead and make that bet. 50-cent stake, 12 and its neighbors right there. So we should have a 450 bet. Let's see. We got the 27 all the way through to the 18. We should. So it's a flat bet. We're looking for something in quadrant 2 to hit. So anything from 27 to 18 in this quadrant, it's a flat stake. We'll just stay at the same bet for 3 tries, and then the 4th try we will double up. So let's see if we can get another Quadrant 2 hit. Very exciting night last night. The Rangers, they swept Washington. We're on to the next round of the playoffs. So that is awesome. That's a win. First hit, number 10. That's a winner. We're up to 132, and I'm done with the tool. I'm going to set up the next game. Be right back. And we're back over on stake. We collected a $1 daily bonus, so our stake balance is starting at $12.57. I have up Roulette Profit and Stops AWOL 6 to 9 tool. We're looking on parts of the wheel that haven't hit in a while. We've tracked the last numbers. Usually we want 16 to 18 unique numbers that have not hit, so we have an 8. We'll add it. What we're looking for is a minimum of 6 numbers here that have not hit and 3 in the same little pocket, connected numbers. So we do have a minimum of 6. It is a small swath to bet on. We also have 3 here, so we're gonna bet on the 5, 10, 23, 1, 33, 16, and 12, 35, and 3, as long as none of them come out on this hit. So let's see what number we got there. In fact, the 7 hit, I missed that, so we get the 7. There's a 0. Okay, 0 is repeater. So let's go ahead and make sure that we have our 50-cent unit here. So we want to go ahead and bet on the 10 and its 2 neighbors. Oh, 1 neighbor. Undo that. 10 and 1 neighbor. I had 2 selected. 10 and 1 neighbor. The 33 and 1 neighbor. Missed it. We'll get it next round. So as long as those numbers don't hit, we're going to bet on it. It's the AWOL tool, the 50-cent units here. Let's see if we can get a lucky hit on the 10 and its 2 neighbors. There's the 30. 30 is a hit. So let's go back and repeat the bet. We want to add the 33 and its 2 neighbors. And we want to add the 35 and its 2 neighbors. So that is a 450 bet. We have 9 numbers. And we'll do a flat rate on this. We'll do a flat rate. You might not be able to see the racetrack. The camera might be over it. Just know that I was selecting the numbers on the racetrack, and I can move the camera accordingly on the next go-around. Sorry about that. So we're looking for any of our 9 numbers to hit. We'll do a flat betting rate here. So number 1, that is not a hit. So we did get it, the 33 and its neighbors. That's an $18 profit. We did hit it. Guys, 2 spins, 2 hits. It's a good start to the day. We'll set the next game. Be right back. And we're back on stake. Some nice hits to start the day. Let's play a little corner action game here. We're going to bet on 4 corners. And then we'll add 1. And we'll go up, see what happens. Let's bet some corners. And we're inactive. Okay, now. Technical difficulties. I can't move it. Man, these sites, they really give you trouble, mouse. Oh, I can't move it, so I'm stuck with it there. Let me go and take care of my dog. I'll be right back. Sorry, folks. All right, we are back. We are going to bet on the corner of the last number that just came out, 50 cents. And we will continue until we have 4 corners covered. That's going to be a 50-cent bet on each, and then we will increase our stake on losses. So kind of like playing the last 4 and their splits, we're going to play the last 4 corners to hit. We made about $27 so far on the video. We'd love to get another $12 to $15 using this corner method. Let's see if we can do it. So we're at $12.69 right now. Let's see if we can get to $12.85. So there's the 35. So we will repeat the bet and add another corner on the 35. So we're going to do this another 2 times if there's no hits, and then we will increase the stake on it. So right now we have a $1 bet. So let's track it up. We started at $12.67 something or so. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this. And I have the graph up here to see our progress. Let's see if we can get that graph to go up. There is a 25. So now we need to repeat the bet and add another corner. So now we have a $1.50 bet, and we will increase the stake after our next corner bet if it loses. So once we get those 4 corners and there's another loss, we will increase. So let's see what happens here. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It's 85 degrees here where I'm at. The Northeast is really nice today, unseasonably warm. We've had so much bad rain weather. It's nice to get some good weather. There's the 30, so that is a miss. So we need to repeat the bet another time. Let's go ahead and add. So we have this corner covered already, right? So that's interesting. We'll cover it as well. So we're covering a lot of this side of the board. I'm not necessarily a fan of doing that, but that's where the ball landed. So that's what we're gonna do. And if this doesn't hit, we're gonna go ahead and increase the stake. I might even add another corner and increase the stake. Could do it as any way you want to play it. Any way you guys want to play it, it's up to you. This is the way I'm going to play it, I think. So now we have the 21, another miss. So let's repeat the bet. We'll add the 21, and we're going to double up our stake. So now we have a $5 bet on these corners right here. So we're looking for a hit in here and a hit in here. And again, apologies on the video. I know you cannot win every spin at roulette. I just think there's some quirks and things I see on certain wheels that are different than normal live casino wheels, although there are crazy bounces in live casino wheels as well. So, all right, that is a loss. That is a 16, excuse me, 16. All right, repeat the bet. And we will go up a unit again. And I'm not going to add the 16 this time. I'm going to go 5 corners max, I think, on the coverage. It's about a 20 number coverage system or so, I think. So we have lost a little trying this corner method out, but let's see if we can get one of these corners to hit and get back up. You can see the numbers on the board we are not covering, including the zeros. That was a jump. That thing went, that was a jump. That is another loss. So repeat the bet. We're gonna actually double up on this one. We're looking for one of our corners to hit here. And corners can go a long time without hitting for sure. So let's go up here. Let's try to get back where we were. We started, I said, at $12.67. We're down $30 here doing this. Come on, corners, let's go. Just watch the ball. I mean, it's really wacky. It's really wacky. There's a 29. That's a hit. That's a $54 win. That brings us to $12.91. So that is fine for this system. I'm not going to continue. I'm going to take the one hit, and we'll be right back. We made about $50 in profit today, and I'm just fine with that. I'm not going to push it, not going to try to chase another 25 today. Has some things to do. It's a really nice day out. Want to get outside and enjoy the day. Got to edit this video for you guys. Thank you, everyone, again, for getting me over 700 subscribers. Really means a lot to me. If you really want to thank me and you have the means to do it, please go ahead and hit this little donate button right here. It really goes a long way to help me going with this channel. I do this for free. I do this out of my own time, and I have fun doing it. And you have the choice to watch or not watch, but I thank you so much for all of your support and comments. And even on bad days, because roulette is an up and down game, you can't win every day. Like Roulette Profit and Stop says, take the profit and run. So he did a 36-day challenge where he made money every day. Even at small increments, he turned $25 into over $350 in 360 days. So small targets, small goals, and you can make a profit and have entertainment, because it is a grind. I am the Roulette Grinder. It is grinding. It does affect your mental capacity doing this every day. You get in a routine. You need to take breaks. So moving forward in the future, I'm not sure I'm going to be playing every day, but I'll definitely try to post some kind of content every day. So thank you again for watching, subscribing. Please go ahead, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, give me a tip if you can, and we'll see you on the next show. Bye now.